20,000 people, 120 pyramids, 50 acres of open plaza, built entirely by hand, in Illinois, in the year 1100. Then, gone. No survivors, no stories, no memory. Right now, less than 10 miles from St. Louis, there are pyramids. Not replicas, not ruins, real pyramids. Older than the Aztec Empire, and almost no one knows they exist. This place was called Cahokia. At its peak, it was larger than London, larger than Paris, the biggest city in North America for 300 years. Then one day, it vanished. No war, no plague, no disaster, just silence. And the strangest part? No tribe on Earth remembers building it. To understand Cahokia, you have to understand what the year 1050 looked like. Europe was in the Middle Ages. London had maybe 10,000 people. Notre Dame hadn't been built yet. And here, on the banks of the Mississippi River, something extraordinary was happening. In the space of a single generation, a small farming village exploded into a city of 20,000 people. Historians call it the Cahokia Big Bang. No one knows why it happened. They built 120 earthen mounds by hand, carrying soil in woven baskets, one basket at a time. The largest, Monk's Mound, stands 100 feet tall. Its base covers 15 acres, larger than the Great Pyramid of Giza. 50 million cubic feet of earth, moved by human hands. No wheels, no animals, no machines. But Cahokia wasn't just pyramids. It was a living, breathing city. Merchants arrived from 1,000 miles away, carrying copper from the Great Lakes, shells from the Gulf of Mexico, obsidian from the Rocky Mountains. In the center of the city, a plaza the size of 35 football fields. And in the middle of that plaza, a circle of 48 wooden posts, 468 feet across. Astronomers used it to track the solstices, to predict the seasons, to tell 20,000 people when to plant and when to pray. This was not a primitive settlement. This was a civilization, but beneath the grandeur, something darker was happening. In 1967, archaeologists excavated Mound 72. What they found changed everything. 272 bodies, buried in layers. At the center, one man, laid on 20,000 shell beads arranged in the shape of a falcon. Around him, 53 young women, ages 15 to 25, arranged in perfect rows. Forensic analysis confirmed they were sacrificed. But the detail that haunts researchers most, beneath several bodies, finger bones, still curved, still pressed into the sand. They were alive when they were buried. By 1160, something was wrong. The city built a 2-mile defensive wall, 15,000 wooden logs, surrounding the entire center. Why would a city at the height of its power suddenly need to protect itself? Then, slowly, the population began to fall. By 1400, Cahokia was empty. For decades, historians blamed drought, a collapse in food supply. But in 2024, researchers at Washington University published new findings in the Holocene. Carbon isotope analysis of ancient plant remains showed no evidence of crop failure, no drought, no famine. The city didn't starve, it chose to leave. But why? And where did 20,000 people go? No tribe claims them. No legend remembers them. The Osage, the Omaha, the Quapaw, the Pawnee. None of them have a single story about the city that once ruled this continent. It's as if 20,000 people simply decided to be forgotten. Today, Cahokia is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. You can walk up Monk's Mound, Stand at the top, see the St. Louis skyline in the distance, and somewhere beneath your feet, Mound 96 has never been opened. By law, archaeologists need permission from a descendant tribe, but no tribe claims ancestry, so it stays sealed. Whatever is inside has been waiting for 600 years. Maybe it holds the answer. Maybe some mysteries are meant to stay buried.